In this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly how I overcame my 12-hour video addiction every single day. I used to play video games for 12 hours every single day. Call of Duty, GTA, you name it. Now, this video is for people who want to improve themselves and want to quit video games so that they can focus on things that are more beneficial in their life. If you think that there's nothing wrong with playing video games, then this video is not for you. Because video games is really bad for you, and they're not gonna allow you to achieve any goal that you want to achieve, either starting a business or finding a very good career or succeeding in university or college or high school. It's gonna destroy all of that. So you need to learn how to stop that if you want to succeed. And if you think this is not a problem, then you can click off this video. So the way I overcame this video game addiction is by asking myself, why in the first place am I enjoying the game? Like, why specifically guys like to play video games, especially shooting games or GTA or any of that? When I really thought about it, I found out it's because of this: progress. We young men in our late teens, like 18, 19, 20, or like early 20s, mid 20s, we have so much energy and we want to send that energy to something that gives us progress, give us the feeling of progress. And video games is one of the fastest ways that we can send energy to so that we can get back progress from. So for example, let's take Call of Duty, for example. I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. What happened is that when you start playing, you're sending energy to it. You're leveling up. So level up or leveling up. So every time you win a game, every time you have the most amount of defeat, like you won the match, you had like a very high accuracy, whatever it is, you are leveling up. Your level is up. The level of the weapon is increasing. You're opening new cameras. You are progressing. This feeling of progress, we as young men, we crave it. We want it. We want it every single day. We have so much energy in us. And this is natural. We have so much energy and we need to send it somewhere to feel progress. And the thing is, video games, because the feedback is extremely quick, is extremely fast, we get addicted to it. So what I mean by feedback is that we send energy, we play just one game and then we level up. We play one game and we open a camo or we open a new weapon. This quick feedback makes it addictive. Now the problem is that with business, for example, if you want to start a business, you would reach out to potential customers, potential clients via, maybe you're doing cold calling or you're doing YouTube videos, or maybe, you're sending cold emails. But the thing is, the feedback is usually not immediate. Sometimes you need to wait multiple days, maybe a week, for you to maybe book a call. And if you're just starting out, maybe you need to wait a month or 2 months or maybe 6 months to start making money. So the feedback for the progress is extremely delayed. That's why those who are very addicted to video games, it is almost impossible for them to succeed in business, because the feedback for business is extremely delayed and the feedback from video games is very short. So our brain will understand that if I do this action, which is the video game, if I do this action, I will get progress. I will get the feeling that I'm craving. But if I do this action, which is the business, I probably might not even have progress because I might keep failing in it. I might not close any clients. I might not make money. So that's why there's this feeling of addiction. Okay? So now that you understand the progress, how can we break the video game addiction? Well, understanding this model is 50% of the way, maybe 80% of the way. Just you understanding that every time you have the urge to go and play a video game, the simple understanding that your brain is craving progress. That's it. It's not craving playing the game itself. It wants to feel progress. It wants to channel its energy to feel progress. And just by you understanding this, every time your urge to play video games happen, this will massively help you to stop it. Now, this is not enough. Because now that you understand this model, you still have so much energy to channel. So if you're not going to channel this energy into playing video games to feel progress, well, you need to channel it somewhere else, because, well, you can't just lay in bed the whole day. I mean, if that's you, then what the hell are you doing watching this video for self-improvement? But you're watching this video because you want to improve yourself, you want to achieve your goals. So, and you have energy, you have plenty of energy. So where do you channel that? Well, ask yourself, what do you want to do with life? I mean, our parents and everyone around us, when we are 5 years old and 10 years old, they ask us, what do you want to be in the future? Who do you want to become? But no one asks us this exact question when we are 20 or 25. Why? Like, nothing changed. We still can achieve goals. We still can become we can create new identities to be able to achieve different goals. But people, for some reason, they just say that, well, if you're maybe 15 or 20 or older, then you just can't. There's just this goal, you just can't change it. If you studied a specific major in uni or college, then you have to work in this major for the rest of your life. This is BS. This is the biggest BS that humanity is believing right now. So you need to ask yourself, who do you want to become? I don't care how old you are, you can, with enough time, achieve any goal that you want to achieve, given that it doesn't break the laws of physics. You can achieve the goals. So you need to ask yourself, what do you want to do with life? What's your goal? What's your passion? What's your life task? As Robert Greene says it in his book called Mastery. So now you need to ask yourself, well, what do I want to do with my life? What's the goal that I want to achieve? And that's where the energy will go. Now, the most important thing that you need to understand is that when you select a goal, you have a lot of energy to channel to that. But the problem is, when you start working on this goal, either a business or a career or college or whatever it is, when you start working on this, the feedback, let's say, okay, so goal here, and let's say here is level up. This is delayed. I hope you can see it from here. But there is a delay, there's a big delay. When you start channeling your energy to your goal to level up, either start making money from your business or start getting high grades whether you're at college or uni, whatever the feedback, whatever the feeling of progress from your goal, there is a big delay here. So what happens is that your brain will start remembering the fact that, hey, listen, start telling you, hey, listen, there's this thing, this stimulus, which we call video games. Like, we can get more progress from it. It will start giving you the urges to stop doing the goal, to stop achieving the goal, and start getting back to the video games. So you need to catch this urge and remember this model. Remember the reason you're getting this urge. It's not because you want to play the video game. It's because your brain is craving progress. And just by you understanding this model and telling your brain, saying to your brain, listen, I will feel progress in this, but it takes time, so I need to keep working on this. Just understanding this model will massively help you. That's how I broke it. It took time. It took a lot of effort, because at the beginning, there was so much. I had so many urges. It was difficult for me to not allow myself to play the video game. But with time, it becomes easier. Whatever addiction you have, whatever bad habit you have, and I'm going to end the video with this quote, or not quote, but with this idea. Any addiction you have, any bad habit you have, you can break it, but you need to understand that at the beginning, maybe the first month, the urges will be very strong. The urges that will come to you to get back to those bad habits, it will be very strong. But you need to understand, the more you resist these impulses, the more you resist these urges, the weaker they will get and the stronger you will get at resisting them. Okay? I promise you, this is how it works. The more you resist the impulses and the urges, the weaker they will get and the stronger you will become to resist those impulses and urges and any other if they came in the future. So it's just the beginning. It's just the first month or two when you do this process, when you when you have your goal, you start channeling your energy to your goal. It's just the first period of time. Okay? So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Comment below if you tried this model, and if you want to join a community of like-minded people, then you can check the link in the description. See you there. Thank you so much.